Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show. John the Statman here. And we're about to be victimized, terrorized, maybe even sodomized by more AEW programming.
And my popcorn ended up on the floor.
And his popcorn's on the floor.
What a shit show.
No, you should have. Someone's TV is a little loud.
Who?
I don't know, somebody.
I think that's Sam.
I'm muted right now, Ethan.
All right.
So I will say, I almost jinxed it. I was going to be like, well, at least we know that we won't be starting off with Dynamite, Orange Cassidy anymore. And boy,
You jinxed it.
was I wrong.
All right, here comes the plumber.
Don't forget, folks, we will be dropping our post show for All In and All Out. I believe Friday. So.
Who's the plumber facing? Star Fox?
Air Fox, yeah.
All right, Fox McCloud. The people in Star Fox. What's their last names? I know it's Fox McCloud, Peppy Hair,
I know.
Slippy Toad. What's Falco's last name?
I'm not sure.
Oh,
I
Lombardi.
was a crazy Fox kid growing.
Falco Lombardi. That's what it was. Yes, like the Lombardi Trophy.
So yes, so I get to start in and out.
I've got some. I got some German Oreos.
Hey, Ethan, do you have German Oreos in Canada?
If that video wasn't enough evidence, Sam.
Those are Oreos. Do you have German Oreos?
Yeah, we do.
Ah.
We got any kind of Oreos.
Whee.
Actually, these are stale, so I'm glad I'm getting rid of them.
Oh, God. Why the fuck is Trent Beretta in the quarterfinals?
Yeah, it's just no idea.
They're doing the semifinals on Collision, so they obviously are doing the quarterfinals tonight in Rampage.
So what tournament is it now? I've
It's
lost
the
track.
Grand Slam. The winner meets MJF at Arthur Ashe for the title.
Oh,
Need some at IHOP for all you can eat pancakes.
oh boy. We will hear from Hangnail Adam Page. All right. Oh my God, that's the main event.
Well, what did they say? What was the main event, or is the main event?
Darby Allin and Nick Wayne.
Oh, I must have missed here. That's the main event.
Yeah.
I'm
Good.
sorry. That's a stupid main
Good.
event. I'm sorry.
Good God.
I'm sorry. That's a crappy main event. I like both
That's-
guys, but that's not main event. I'm sorry. That maybe a Rampage.
Yeah. Jesus.
Honestly, I thought this would be the main event. To be honest with you,
Yeah. I mean,
if I had to choose one, I'd probably go with this. I'm still mad to kick the Air Fox out.
yeah, that whole thing. He's
Well,
makes no
apparently,
sense.
apparently they he hasn't renewed his passport.
He
since,
couldn't
like,
go to England. Yeah.
since like 2016, and AEW had no idea until literally that week,
Yeah.
from what I read. Oh, boy.
Yeah, because the whole thing is like Darby Allin like goes out to it doesn't matter what you did, you're still my friend. Yeah,
Nick
he
Wayne's
almost
just like-
killed he almost killed Nick Wayne.
Nick Wayne's like, "Fuck you! I'm not forgiving you."
Yeah, well, yeah, which makes sense. Like he left him in a pool of blood.
You broke a picture of his dad on over his head.
Oh yeah, you broke into my dad's wrestling school. You hit me with a
garage.
screwdriver. All this water under the bridge.
It could be worse. We could be putting him in a feud with Christian Cage right now.
Hey,
Yeah.
speaking of Def Santana, let's talk about his on Rampage last week. I'm like, no, Santana, you gave Christian Cage an advantage.
Wow.
Why is his father dead too?
Yes.
John, I bet you're excited for tomorrow, though. It's back.
What? What?
Football.
I think I know what you're talking. Oh, that's not what I thought you were talking about.
I don't know what he's talking about either, John. Don't worry.
I thought you were talking about the new Gamera series on Netflix dropping tomorrow.
Oh, no, I wasn't even thinking about that. I meant
Oh yeah.
The post show.
football.
Oh yeah.
Oh, look, we're all three of us wrong. Well, Collision's gonna be fucked with the football season now.
It's not so much NFL, though. It's mostly going to be
College.
college football.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, John lost his favorite wrestler, so he's not watching anymore.
Wow.
John's like, I'm not getting into that.
I mean, I'm out of town this weekend anyway, so I won't be watching.
Is that why you're not doing the show tomorrow?
No, that's something else.
That was a legit question. I wasn't trying to be funny.
Yeah. No, I know.
By the way, saying the New Japan comes back this week.
Nice.
I know. It's been like 2 weeks.
Yeah, I'm going to try to watch Payback sometime, either tomorrow or Friday.
That was a really good show. I don't think there was a post show up for.
Well, I don't know what to expect for SmackDown this Friday.
Oh yeah, you're going, aren't you?
Yeah.
You're gonna see AJ and Jimmy face off.
AJ Styles and Jimmy Uso.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
That's quite a match.
and then you're getting Damage Control against Shotzi and Charlotte. So there you go.
Who?
It's Damage Control, Io and Bailey against
Oh,
Shotzi.
Damage Control. I heard something else.
I think Roderick wins the tournament, by the way, just to be on, keep going with that storyline with Adam.
Where is Scothu?
Scott will not be joining us this evening.
No, he had a bad day today,
Well,
but he'll be on tomorrow. Did you just call him Scott?
because he had a bad day. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da.
Is Zach busy too?
I don't know. I mean, he's in the chat. Zach is
he?
since he's our Ship It Studios contributor. You know, I don't. You know, if he shows up, he shows up. If he doesn't, he doesn't. It's not like
No, I know.
life or death.
No.
Love when he's
The real life part timer.
Yeah, right. He's got that Brock Lesnar Roman Reigns schedule, guys.
Oh.
So while this match is going on, did anyone download Starfield?
I did not.
No.
Yeah.
See, I was like, "Fuck you guys."
I don't even know what I see it floating around. I'm like, what is Starfield? I know it's a game.
It's a new Bethesda game. It's like Skyrim in space. Actually, it's Skyrim meets No Man's Sky.
Oh.
There's like a bunch of different planets.
Huh.
The guy in the front has a Claudio sucks egg sign.
They need to end that feud with him and Kingston. Like, I think they should do that Grand Slam.
Yeah.
Wait, did you pin him?
Yes.
Yeah. So apparently Moxley's the only one to hold both two singles titles in AEW.
Yeah, I believe it.
And then also Luchasaurus beat 3 of the 4 pillars.
Who's the only one he hasn't beat?
MJF.
Nah, yeah.
Moxley didn't bleed tonight. What a surprise.
Spoiler, he also didn't bleed at all out either.
Wow.
I think Mox is out of blood.
Probably, unless Renee gave him punishment.
Don't tell me AR Fox is going to turn back. Oh.
Oh, what'd I say?
Sam called it. Oh.
Yeah.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Ham burned his popcorn, so I couldn't have any.
Burnt popcorn?
What happened?
I'm at this point. I'm really liking burnt popcorn right now.
I'm worried about you, Sam.
I offered to pop her another bag. Chick, no.
You at least have some butter?
Oh, yeah, it's the movie theater butter stuff.
Oh,
Okay.
all right.
Okay. I could kind of get that a pass.
So
Oh
what
my
do you
God.
do? Like, put it a little extra time?
Yeah. Because it's going to aggravate you.
He puts it on for 20 minutes, John.
No, 2.5.
Oh, you do what? Like an extra 30 seconds?
Mm-hmm. No, throw it away.
By the way, everybody's getting Soraya shit because she was played to "We Will Rock You" by Queen instead of Emi Sakura.
Yeah, but Emmy wasn't at the show, was she?
No, she was at the show, but she wasn't wrestling.
What? That's fine.
So yeah, apparently everybody's giving Soraya crap.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
Sorry, John.
Oh, did you see the Christian Cage in the media scrum for? I think it was All Out.
Yes.
It's like, what do you think of the possibility of your good friend Adam Copeland joining AEW? And Christian Cage was like, listen, the only person I like to talk about is myself, and my only friend here is Luchasaurus. So that's all I got to say.
Well, when he came on, John, he was like, "How's everyone's fathers doing today?"
Oh, that too.
That was epic. One of the media scrum, he took a picture with a girl, and she had like one of those toy EW belts, and he literally took it and took a picture with it. Look, John, you only have to hear Orange Cassidy talk for like a whole 5 minutes.
Oh, thank God.
John's like, thank fuck. We had to fix that tweet. We have it as All Out Pick Show. Not on the live stream, on the where it got set up for a tweet.
Can we adjust that?
It's not a big deal, but I just noticed. I was like, wait. Yeah, whatever. Just leave it. Wow, women are second match. That's shocking. Mostly, that's like semi-main event.
Actually, that is weird.
They were early.
It's not at 9 o'clock. They're not supposed to go on until after 9 o'clock. For 5 minutes.
The only way I can fix it is if we end the.
Just leave it, John. It's not a big deal. They know anyway.
I mean, I edited it, but it doesn't edit in real time.
That's fine. You could just leave it. Everybody can probably see it on the bottom anyway.
So, Ethan, what's the status of like Emi Sakurai, Rios, their contracts? Because they're on so sparingly.
So Emi Sakura, most she wrestles a Ring of Honor, so she's still got a few years. Rio, to be honest, I have no idea what happened to her. She just poof. Speaking of contracts, Sonny Kiss is gone.
Let me see.
I think Riho's still.
By the way, I'm looking right now. By the way, folks, we are now 1 day away from Gunther overtaking the Honky Tonk Man.
Good.
For the longest.
Good.
IC title reign.
Did you guys watch that match from Monday?
No.
You need to.
I thought Emi Sakura was the Freddie Mercury wannabe.
She was, John, but she changed her gimmick. So.
Oh, all right.
I know, if you went back 2019, then you could say that, but You guys think Roderick Strong will wear his neck brace in the match?
Yes.
I hope not.
What'd you say, Sam? Sorry.
I said I hope not.
Hey,
will.
John. Yeah.
They'll make him taking off the neck brace a big thing.
Does that say make Remsburg DLC?
Yeah. Oh, because apparently in Fight Forever, you can make the referees fight.
Oh.
Apparently, General Adam passed away. He was a wrestler from the 80s and 90s.
Yeah.
I did see that.
You know,
I think he wrestled. Sorry, what, John?
Remsburg was one of the referees I didn't mind at first, and then I saw he refereed an Invisible Man match, and I was like, fuck this guy.
Classic.
Is there any referees you do like on here, John?
Any referees I do like?
You do like?
There's that one guy with the bad haircut. He's not too bad.
Mike Posey?
Maybe. Then the African American guy. I don't know his name. He's
Stephon
fine.
Smith.
Yeah.
They should have signed Todd Sinclair.
Yeah. I wonder if they must have offered him something. Maybe he turned it down.
Maybe. I haven't seen him fucking forever. They just got the AEW reps doing Ring of Honor stuff now.
Well, yeah, they do all the tapings together for the most part.
Yeah, they do them on Collision. Or a few on Dynamite there last week. So the next Rising Sun episode, Sam, we talk about the Multiverse United and All-Star Junior Festival shows.
Next week, yes.
And what with the Road Destruction shows, the first three?
There's a lot of them. We might be able to skim them, but I don't want to, talk all about them.
No, because they're airing the first three on New Japan New Japan World, and then the rest of them are hell shows till the 17th. Next challenger, Diamante.
Was that necessary?
What?
What did the kitty cat do?
Maryland opened the bedroom door and then just walked away.
Oh. Yeah, it probably was.
Why the fuck am I listening to a therapy session?
What, you throw them in there? No, that door stays shut. Do not talk back to me.
Oh. They literally used the worst picture of Roderick Strong on purpose.
I think he has to win it just to keep the story going about him and them.
You know what's weird about Roderick Strong? Like, he's married to Marina Shafir, right?
Yes.
And Roderick Strong's actually a decent wrestler.
Hmm?
And she sucks.
Thank you.
she's like Roderick Strong. Like he's a decent wrestler. You'd think he'd probably like be able to teach people some things, and she's awful.
Yeah, I gotta agree with you there, buddy. Oh look, it's time for late sex gods.
I think once she did that "You Don't Know Me" promo, that was it.
Oh god, let's not get back into that. The crowd went so dead for that, John.
Yeah. They should have just not aired it. Oh, here comes Don Fallis.
Wow, it's the greatest
It's the
greatest photo of all time.
Oh, it's greatest entrance theme of all time.
Don't
Just put one finger on the lowest note of the keyboard.
Oh wait, Sammy Guevara's on TV. Sammy Guevara. Since Scott's not here, we'll do it for him. John's like, I'm not doing that shit.
You know, I'm not gonna be able to get to say this tomorrow, but talk about Jericho and Ospreay for a sec.
Yes, we'll give you your opinions right now since you're not gonna be on tomorrow.
Yeah, the match was actually one of his better matches. Like Ospreay has a style a lot like Omega's, but I don't know. I like Ospreay a little bit better. I like Ospreay actually quite a bit better. But the stuff Jericho was doing, the Fozzy stuff before that, this dude can't sing.
I've seen him live.
So Sam and I have too.
Oi. Ozzy.
I didn't think when we saw him, but that was also 8 years ago. You and I went,
Yeah.
and he's in his 50s.
Sam, it's our favorite New Japan tag team.
I'm pretty sure he was singing to a backing track at All In.
I think he was. It kind of sounded like he was. Because when I see him a couple years, like 2019, he actually wasn't pretty bad.
There's live videos of him actually lip syncing at Fozzy shows.
Chris DeMar said, I think Fozzy's a lot. He said the same thing you did, John. Backing tracks.
Absolutely, they do. Yeah, like that's why he had that beef with Sebastian Bach feels like forever ago.
Was that about backing tracks? Is that what that was?
Yeah.
Starfield is mid.
All right, Sam. Sam left.
Right here. Just got my controller.
That's who they're facing? Ozzy Oldham?
Oh, Ben. Get right.
Yeah, whatever.
Hey, now. John's like,
this is the referee. Oh, wait, no, this isn't him.
That's Paul Turner.
This is Paul Turner.
He's up there too as one of the better ones.
All right, Sam.
I would put him as like third best
for World Tag League. Sam, Ozzy Open's gonna be in there. That's my fantasy pick.
Next, when does that start?
Like November, in December, and it's Super Tag League starting during the Road to Power Struggle tour.
Bingo and Bluey are, man, this guy.
Are better than Aussie Open.
What did they do to the Full Gear logo?
It's supposed to be the Lakers colors.
So, okay.
Jeez, I got it.
See, did you see how it's on Saturday? So I guess that the night before they're doing Collision and SmackDown going head to head. It's the Friday Night Wars.
Oh.
I don't think they said they're taping it though. So I mean, are they gonna do a Rampage on Thursday, or are they gonna do 3 hours of AEW on Friday?
Just cancel Rampage.
Oh god! Actually, you know what, John? I agree with you. So all the podcasts I listened to, everybody like dropped like they first reviewed it, and then they're like, "Yeah, this sucks. I'm not reviewing this anymore."
It's not even that.
What?
It's also like Friday at 10 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I know SmackDown actually gets some. Even if I watched WWE religiously, I wouldn't be home on a Friday night just to watch wrestling.
I am.
Nah.
I'm going to Collision on October 28th at Mohegan Sun.
Oh, nice.
There you go.
Chris, let's.
Man, they're like in New England like every other month.
Oh, AEW.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I find they do. Well, I mean, like, fuck, they do Chicago and all them.
Well, they were in Rhode Island in April. They were in Boston in July.
Oh yeah, Blood and Guts. Yeah,
Collision's already happened. Collision, I think, in June.
Hartford.
Or was that-
Hartford.
It was in Hartford. And now Collision's going back to Connecticut.
Yep.
Can they fuck off in that area for one day? Like, well, like me and Sam talk about during Double or Nothing. Like, can they leave Vegas?
Yeah, and the thing with Vegas,
Like, go to Atlantic City for fuck's sakes.
Atlantic City, or here's a random one.
Mohegan Sun.
Reno.
Ooh, Reno. Ooh, that's a good one.
No.
I mean, you could go, and we've had this conversation on the show before. You could go to
You named like 5 top places. I think you said.
you know, before I moved, I know like the area around Boston, I think they built like 5 casinos in Massachusetts. They do have Foxwoods in Connecticut, which is the largest casino in the United States, if not North America, I think. So there are definitely other places they could go.
Yeah. Well, I wonder if it's what states has AEW not been in?
Wyoming.
Fox Sports doesn't have an
Definitely.
arena though. From Chris to Mars.
Probably I don't think AEW's been in Montana.
Let's look this up.
Yeah, let's find
the
out.
stat.
Yes.
Yeah, Chris, I didn't even think about that. It doesn't have an arena. I guess at that point you'd have to go to Mohegan. Or they could go. This is for anybody from the New England area. They could go to Twin River.
All right, let's get this going here.
John missed that.
I'm gonna get a map here that will check off all the states.
Laughing emoji.
All right, let's see. Nevada, Florida, Illinois. Oh, we probably know all the big ones. Massachusetts, Maryland, Minnesota, North Carolina, Texas.
Sam, are you playing a Burger King commercial?
In the background, yeah, it was.
All I heard is
Jersey.
BK. That's all I heard in the background.
Oh, these are only the pay-per-views.
What?
All right, we're just gonna have to eye this. All right, they've been in Connecticut. They've been in California.
Connecticut, Rhode Island, Massachusetts,
They've been in Rhode Island.
New York, New Jersey.
They've been in Texas.
Are we doing pay-per-views or like TV or like just in general?
Just in general.
They've been in Canada too many times.
They've been in New York. I know that. They've been in Ohio.
Florida. because Sam's been there.
Yeah. I think they've been in Colorado.
Yeah, they've been in California. Colorado a couple times. Well, actually, California too.
South Carolina, definitely.
North. That's what.
North Carolina?
Both North and South.
I think they're in the North Dakota ones. I think, or South, one of the two.
Because they've pretty much been on the whole East Coast.
I don't think they've been to Vermont.
No.
Well, minus like Vermont. Were they New Hampshire?
Yes.
I don't know. I don't think they've been. I don't know if they've
Actually,
been in New Hampshire.
I don't. No, I don't think they have. Actually, no, I'm thinking of it.
Alabama.
Yes, they were Alabama, Virginia,
Yeah, I think so.
because they were doing because Penn and Page got a big. They were doing the hometown celebration for them. Minnesota, they're in Indiana tonight.
Yeah, I have that. Indiana tonight. Georgia, they've been in, I think.
Yes, they have.
Yeah, plenty of times. Did you say
Kentucky,
Texas?
they've been in.
Yep.
Pennsylvania, they've been in.
Yep.
Washington State, they've been in.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll throw you Arizona, I think they've been in. Yep.
Yep, they were.
Arkansas?
I don't think so.
I know they didn't. I know they haven't been in Alaska, but who has?
I know they did some house shows.
Definitely not Hawaii. Delaware?
Yep.
Idaho.
Idaho might be one they haven't been to.
I don't think so. Yeah. Iowa.
Ooh, I don't know.
Well, that's Saturday. They're gonna be in Cleveland, and then Cincinnati next Wednesday.
Kansas.
Yes.
Okay.
So they're going to State College on the 16th.
Louisiana? I think they've been there.
Yeah, they were there because they did I think one of those special TV episodes.
Missouri, I'm pretty sure they've been in.
Yeah.
St. Louis, yeah.
Montana, I don't think they've been in.
Independence too, Sam. Sorry, what, John?
Montana, no.
No.
Nebraska.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Like,
New Mexico.
I know they haven't.
No.
I know they haven't been in Wyoming.
Nope, definitely not.
The
Wisconsin.
Oh, they're going to Kansas on November 4th. Wichita. November 4th.
Okay.
For Collision. I'm looking at their website
I don't think they've been to either Dakota. Utah? Yeah, they have.
What are you looking on?
Tennessee?
Yes. I think.
Let's see what else. Oregon?
Yes.
Oklahoma?
Yep.
Wisconsin?
I want to say they've been in Wisconsin. No, it's like
I'm looking on Cage Match.
I don't think they've been to like Green Bay. Maybe they went to like Madison.
Like you're talking Wisconsin, right, John?
Yeah.
Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
There too, yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Apparently they're coming to Montreal for Collision in December. Rampage and Dynamite.
Oh. That might have been one I missed. Mississippi.
No. We're going to have to actually do some research on this one.
They've been to Maryland a few times.
I would say there's at least 10 states they haven't been to yet.
Do we count Oklahoma?
Yes. I didn't even watch the match. I was trying to figure out the states.
Well, we know who won. They've been to Japan because they filmed some of that women's tournament during the pandemic. They've been to Texas a few times.
Oh,
Fight, 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 fight.
Wait, they won the match. Why is he getting in his face?
Oh, they were in South Carolina, by the way.
okay.
Nice.
Because this has been brewing for a while.
Oh, I thought. Oh.
I mean, a little weird that we've been going from okay to like.
Yeah, it's such a back and
this?
forth.
I mean, I don't know if I missed anything during the match.
Yeah, I don't know if there's some miscommunication there. I mean, but they won the match, so it's like, why is there dissension?
I'll say the storyline that's doing this the best is definitely MJF and Adam Cole.
Yes.
Yeah, that's their bloodline where it's all story and nobody cares about the match. The part that I'm sick of with them is all the teasing.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like it. Like he's like, oh, he's got the belt and he's like contemplating whether to hit him with the back of the belt. They do it too much.
Oh, they've been to Mississippi for a House Rules show, by the way, John.
What?
So they did a house show in Mississippi
Oh.
back in June.
It's funny, I saw that and I didn't know whether to count it or not.
Are we counting house shows or are you talking just TV?
I mean, house show is fine.
And they've been to Kentucky and Virginia.
West Virginia. I think they've been there.
No.
Mountain Mama? Take me home?
They've
Country Road?
been to New York and Boston too many times. Fuck, they went to State College for fuck's sakes.
Boston has always been a hot spot for
That was the second place
Pretty
they
much
went. Well, TV
Yeah.
they went.
Yeah, because they started that tag tournament, the titles.
Yep.
Oh, fuck yeah. Did you watch all of it, John, or no?
No, I didn't.
Oh, well, you're going to see some spoilers.
I mean, it's fine. Doesn't matter to me.
What he does care about is the spoilers of these Godzilla and Gamera shows that are coming out.
Yes. Oh, I'm binging that Gamera series tomorrow. I'm watching all of them.
You working from home?
No. No, but first time he's been in anything in 17 years.
Who?
Gamera.
Oh, really? We're going to hear from MJF. I could see Joe challenging for a Full Gear.
Now that's who Joe's got a feud with now. He's got a feud with the second most popular guy in the company since the first guy is gone.
How do you feel about that, John?
Oh.
You're like, I don't want to get into it.
Do a whole hour on that. But all right, the thing I'll say now is that AEW now has a clean slate. They have if there is still drama in their locker room after this, like there's no excuse. No further excuse.
That's what Mark Henry said on Busted Open.
Yeah.
He was kind of like, the problem is gone. He's like, the problem is like it almost sounds sarcastic the way he says it.
Yeah.
He's like, the problem is gone, so there should be no complaint. There should be no this, no that. Da, 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 da.
Well, Dave LaGreca thinks Punk should go to WWE or back to WWE.
That all depends on.
I think there's still some kind of bad blood there.
Yeah, he called WWE cancer like a few months ago.
The only thing that he did that came close was that backstage thing.
Yeah,
But that wasn't even WWE. That was a Fox thing.
that was. Apparently, people were sending up rumors that they might even be with Fox by next year.
Yeah,
guys-
they're trying to figure. I think they're trying to figure out a new place to put SmackDown.
Well, me, I got Sportsnet 360 up here, so I don't care where it goes.
I think part of it has to, and there's a couple of things I can think of. One of the things that was a problem a couple years ago was Fox wanted these people, and USA also wanted these people on their show. So WWE had to fight between these two networks and what they wanted on, each. I know that was a big problem.
Said apparently Punk was trying to get into the last Rumble and get out of his AEW contract. Yeah, I saw that.
I did too.
That when the brawl out stuff was still not settled.
He wanted to work with
And
he wants to have with Rollins.
Yeah.
He's gonna go after the TNT title.
If it's for next week, why is it here?
They're teasing you. That's why, John. They're teasing you, buddy.
Oh, I mean, not really much teasing because I'm not really that interested.
Yeah, I did see that too, Chris. It's maybe he doesn't, maybe he does. I don't know.
Sorry, what was that, Sam?
I'm reading Chris's comment right there. Makes me wonder if he did this last fight to get out of AEW. I read WWE fire for cause situation can have someone non-compete for an entire year. Not sure if AEW has anything similar. I know Tony wouldn't comment on that.
I didn't even say I was talking to the. That's crazy. Yeah, I've been seeing reports on that. I don't know. Was Tony Khan in the crowd going?
I don't know if he
"Fuck
did
Punk"?
it on purpose.
I mean, I don't know. Did you guys find that Jack Perry Comic Con necessary?
Yes.
Which one? The Crimea
well-
Reaper?
Well, that, but like before. Well, since John's here, so basically, like in the FTW rule, where he did the Roll and Thunder off the limo, and he got hit on the glass, and he said that's real glass. Cry me a river.
Yeah, it was unnecessary.
So, what I will say, and which sucks because I'm gonna pause it on MJF, who's the best talker right now. I was listening to 83 Weeks, Eric Bischoff and Conrad Thompson's podcast.
Is that any good?
And yeah, it started off where they were covering like WCW back in the day, but then they wanted to talk about the CM Punk thing because obviously it's here. But even when the Jack Perry thing came up, Eric Bischoff is like, if that's how he wanted to get heat, he goes, that's not how you catch heat. So that's a dumb way to catch heat. Who are you impressing by using real glass?
Mhm.
Nobody would have known that. He goes, even if it was real glass, nobody would have believed him anyways. I would hope and not be surprised if he gets fired as well.
Jack Perry.
He should.
He's suspended definitely.
It's just there's no consistency.
I don't know.
Like the thing with Jack Perry, this is what happened with him leading up to that. So he wanted to do a spot with real glass on Collision, an episode of Collision, I believe.
To write him off,
And he was told by people like Tony Schiavone and a few other people in the back room. They were trying to tell him, "Hey, you shouldn't do this. Like real glass, that's not a good idea." And Jack Perry was like, "No, I'm going to do it." So since Collision was a Punk show, Schiavone and all of them went to Punk, and they were like, "Hey, can you tell this guy that he can't do this spot on this real glass thing or whatever?" So that's when Punk was like, "Hey, you're not fucking doing this on this show," and so they didn't do it. So he must have gotten an okay or from Tony to do something at all in to do his stupid glass spot that nobody's going to remember for good reasons, and that's when he spat out that comment.
I mean, going back to what, and again, I don't want to speculate, but going back to the thing that was supposedly rumor, or the thing that happened at that what was it, that con where he had a bad attitude or something. I wouldn't be surprised if he even like lied and went like, "Oh, yeah, I got the okay for this," and did it anyways.
Yeah,
because he would have still had to tell Hook, "Hey, we're doing this."
Well, apparently he wanted to do the real glass to write him off because he was taking vacation for a couple weeks, apparently. So that was how they were going to write him off. GC Dub. Sorry.
All right, let's see what Samoa has to say.
Samoan Joseph. Ooh.
Max, it seems that you're having a hard time comprehending what's going on. And granted, the time you spent up here with all these Midwest outfitters probably made you that stupid. So I'm going to ask you again, and I might be the last time tonight. Max, what is your problem? Kid, you probably did one more time. I got your teeth down your throat. That's what you want me doing. Right. Yeah. If you want to speak the word, I'm sorry, Joey. There's a whole target if you want to wrestle with champion. And you know what? After the day, maybe. A lot of you are sitting like your mothers right now, so relax. Don't let me get you know. See, I would have been better when I wasn't that fucking. And if anybody knows what I was looking for, it's you. This is a joke. The point of praise from Chacho for life. Yeah. We're going for so much pride.
Oh.
For the WWE, and as you people would imagine, I'm not just the goddamn part because I'm that damn good. I'm not this British ass out, and I think I'm packing back to NXT where he belongs. And funny enough, Joe, if you play your cards right, you're next.
Ooh.
Now, later on that evening, I was informed of an opportunity that I would get to be a security guard and walk, let's face it, a wrestling legend down to the ring. Somebody I studied, someone I looked up to. I was going to be the most diabolical, the most despicable, the most dangerous monster in the history of professional wrestling, the Great Samoa Joe. It's true, he might be the worst, but he's good. He's good. I'm not going to pretend he's not good. But what did you do, Joe? What did the Great Samoa Joe do? You decided to take a 19-year-old kid who was just trying to do his job, and you shoved me into a brick wall and you laughed. And let's be honest, Joe, I know why you did that, because I know how scumbags think. Matter of fact, I know how scumbags think because I'm their scumbag.
This fuck.
What is? Is your thing acting up, John?
Because I was a kid. You did it because you knew you could get away with it. Well, guess what, Joe? I'm not a kid anymore. The boy is full grown. I am a generational talent.
I love when my internet shits the bed at this time of the hour.
Internet's going. Top of the hour. It's 9 o'clock.
Yep. And the 9 o'clock hour, we have shitty internet. All right, this is what I have to do now. I have to put it on my phone.
Rip.
I thought Joe was gonna just smack him.
Me too.
Yeah.
going to kill you.
He might still say him.
So there's one problem. Do you want to know why, Joe? Because my name is Maxwell Jacob. I didn't think you were a kid, man. I thought you were a little bitch.
Ooh.
So there's one problem with it, and it's that you would think that I just think that you're a kid, that you are diminutive, that I thought of you in just that sense. I didn't think of you as a kid when I pushed you. I didn't think of you as somebody that I could do whatever I wanted to when I shoved you into that wall. You know what I thought about you? I didn't think you were a kid, Max. I thought you were a little bitch.
That was a weak slap.
That kind of was weak.
Yeah.
Now, see, this is trying to provoke me, right? Attack the champion on my opportunity. I'm not going to take it. So I'll do this. I'm going to go through that tournament. I'm going to beat everybody in it. And then I'm coming for you. Until then, champ.
Joe looks pretty fire holding that belt.
Yeah, I agree.
He does. Well, we got 5 of the 8 participants in
Oh,
the
put
tournament.
him down.
Is Joe in the tournament?
He said he's going to win it, so I managed.
Oh, okay.
Is he putting him in a muscle buster? Oh no, here comes.
The pain?
Adam Coke.
No. Yeah.
That has to be the Grand Slam match or Full Gear. Or no, Wrestle Dream, sorry.
Joe's got to put Cole in the sleeper at one point, like he did that one episode of NXT.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah, because Cole, I think
He pushed him?
Regal said- yeah, he said he couldn't touch him, couldn't beat up anybody unless someone provoked him. So Adam Cole pushed him. Joe's like, "All right, I'm taking off my jacket. I'm choking somebody out." That was when him and O'Reilly were feuding.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That was 2 years ago now.
I am tweeting right now. And as I was tweeting, I just heard Samoa Joe. And for a moment, I'm like, wait a minute, why are the Usos on my television right now? It sounded like that when you're not paying attention. What you gonna do, Oos? What you gonna do?
Well, I said Roger Strong was winning, but no, I think it's gonna be Joe now.
I hope MJF makes a comment in all this, like maybe next week, and says like, "Hey, we need to talk to your girlfriend there. She's a doctor, right?" And Adam's like, "She's a dentist."
Oh God.
And Sam, do you have a virtual background?
You're muted.
Oh, you're muted.
That's my actual bookshelf.
I feel like your background is not real.
Right?
Or is it just very well lit?
I've angled it perfectly. I got the light in front of me on and the one behind me off.
Here's my book collection. It's shiny.
It's a good photo, though.
So that bookshelf is real. Oh, not real. Okay.
Chris at the arm park as MJF's neck was caused by cola.
Oh, it is. Why is this? Your house is so well lit. I was about to be like, go grab a book off that shelf right now.
I just have it lit in front of me right now.
Oh. All right, yeah, the background is real.
Dots.
Oh, he did take the neck brace off.
If you don't know about Extended Mobile, well, why you do? It's the fastest mobile service around. With the best price for 2 lines unlimited, only $30 a month per month. That's hundreds in savings a year. When you win fast, we are fast. All on the most reliable 5G network nationwide. You really shouldn't walk out the front door without it. Switch today at Extended.
That is a cool. I'm just like trying to take like. I'll probably take a screenshot of it too of me just sitting here. Let's see. There's my snipping tool.
Oh my God, I like just almost had a heart attack.
Curse you, Jimmy Johns.
Jimmy John's.
Over 30 programs around the world.
Skin Foods Hyperdiet by Hydrogen Still Cleanser. The cleanse and hydrate. UGT bottle.
Yes, yes, it all starts on the outside. So, what else? Here, I am with Red Bull.
Red Bull means
What's on your new car? You don't have to pay for the wood.
Maybe I just need to start recording right here, just so everyone thinks I have a virtual background on.
Yeah, it literally looks like one.
Well, we didn't have our farm. We burned a barbecue.
And you have to walk uphill both ways.
And it snowed every time.
Yeah, right. You're fine then.
Why?
People give me good packs for free.
Sam, you have to start recording right there, buddy. The Dynamite live stream.
Come to America. And I'm going to share these both, as well as the one that was a traditional. The
What?
one from weeks ago.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I think we used to have some Money in the Bank post show picture with Sam doing that.
I bet money that these two do the Spider-Man point. They're like,
Wait, who?
Beretta and Strong.
Oh, the Spider-Man meme. Yay!
Yeah, one half of the Pudding Gang versus Roderick Strong.
You know, the Kingdom shirt says "Neck Strong."
Huh.
What does it say?
Neck Strong.
Oh, didn't notice that.
That'd be funny if we put it back on after the match. All right, match over. Put it back on. They'll probably announce the brackets after this match. Bet you any money.
It's weird that you start a tournament without the whole bracket laid out.
Just an empty bracket.
Right? And they're like, oh, during the day, we're going to announce the first two quarterfinal matches. And then they'll tape Rampage for the other two quarterfinals, and then semifinals will be like Collision.
Collision. Sam got a kick out of that.
That's how it'd be pronounced if this was an episode of South Park.
Yeah.
Sam does a good Jimmy impression.
Actually, John's is even better than mine.
Oh, I gotta hear John's. Come on, John.
What, Jimmy?
Yeah.
Why am I having a brain fart here? Jimmy's the one that with the crutches that tells the jokes.
Yeah,
Clever
Jimmy.
policy, yeah.
We're a terrific audience.
Yeah.
Scott Malcolmson. Diabetes. Wow, what a terrific audience.
Hey, don't tell my diabetes. I'm Scott Maxson. I got diabetes. Yeah, I'm Scott Maxson. I got diabetes.
Sweet Jesus, Chris. Get your fat ass back here.
Wrestle
Yes,
Park.
oh,
don't have.
they're funny.
Wrestle Park is bad. Okay. I have no idea. I've never seen Wrestle Park.
So
I'm just
Wrestle
saying.
Park is you take wrestling and South Park and they just combine together.
Oh, that's
And-
when I saw this. That's when I
TK,
think that's
remember?
where the
TK they brawl out.
yeah, that's what I saw. I've seen something from that. Yeah.
They have one where Buddy Matthews walks in, Rhea Ripley and Dominic are fucking. So Buddy brings out Aaliyah.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, look, it's John's here, referee Rick Knox.
The corpse referee.
Okay.
How's he doing? Red Roderick Strong. My neck.
My neck.
Ah, my legs.
It's a neck brace match.
First one to put on Roderick Strong wins.
You got the 2 corner men in the corner. I think Darby advances. I think Nick Wait loses. So it's Roger Strong theme song now going to be Adam. Adam.
Gonna watch an episode of Corrosion.
Damn Mongolians. What's an episode of South Park tonight?
Which one? The
The wall.
oh, the wall, the Mongolian wall.
I
That
know.
one, or the city sushi and the city walk one.
I mean, anytime he's in, I mean, I could pretty much watch.
Yeah. I forget what was his name?
Oh, what the heck's his name?
I know, and
Which one?
it's the Mr. Liu Kim. I think, is it Liu Kim?
I think so. I haven't watched South Park in a while.
I think it's Mr. Kim.
I know what Sam's doing after Dynamite.
Okay. Yep.
It is?
Mhm.
All right. I remember the city sushi guy's name too. What was it, Mr. Takayama?
Mhm.
Oh God, Takayama.
That was when they did the episode where they wanted to tell everyone that all Asians don't look alike.
Yeah, that was the one with the diversity of Asian people.
I rather.
By the way, just for context, everyone, this is we're referencing a South Park episode, so this is not coming directly from us.
John's like, I gotta make a disclaimer.
Yeah, I gotta make the disclaimer here that these are not my words.
It's probably one of the best assembly scenes in South Park. Next to,
Yeah.
for some reason, I thought of them in the cafeteria, and then them doing their song and dance, and then I remembered, for some reason, the Bill and Bill episodes were playing in my head. I'm Bill, he's Bill, and together we're Bill and Bill. With Bill Cosby and Bill Clinton.
Didn't they open the assembly with Party Rock Anthem and how we off here?
I seen all right, fuck Dynamite. We're gonna tell a South Park the rest of the night. I seen the TikTok clip where they're in the classroom. Eric's trouble using the bathroom from normal person, but there's like, wait, you don't sit backwards? You put the chocolate milk in your comic book on the back of the toilet? No one does that. Oh, that's an embarrassment.
Butters episodes are some of the best episodes too.
I like the one where.
Sorry, what?
I like the one where Eric builds his own park, and Butters like, "Are you gonna open this place?" And Eric's like, "No."
Yeah, anything Butters related, or do you know what my personal favorites are? Is the Canadian episodes.
Yes,
Like
Terrence and Phillip.
my favorite episode of South Park is Not Without My Anus.
Well, now you know what I'm thinking of now. I'm thinking of the one where Cartman is waiting to play in Wii, and he ends up in the future, and he's like the Futurians or whatever. I'll tell him your family and friends have been dead for over 500 years. I don't care. Is there a Nintendo Wii?
Wasn't that the science one where the otters they're fighting with the otters?
Yes.
Like science, damn you!
Here's that Wrestle Park one I was trying to tell you about. One sec.
I'm gonna go on a South Park kick after this. I'll have to binge the show again.
LOL, they got one a fucking for a month ago. CM Punk and FTR find the elite.
The best one still is Scott Tenorman.
Classic.
That's the
what's
best.
the-
That's the best episode.
What's the worst South Park episode?
I don't know. I would say it might be one of the some of the more recent ones have been kind of which is weird because for me South Park is I'm gonna say something very controversial. Above The Simpsons, above Family Guy, above American Dad, South Park has been the most consistent show that's been funny up until
Yeah.
maybe 2019, 2020. And then
That's
it's
the same.
dipped.
Same with the Simpsons and Family Guy and stuff. I found. Well, Simpsons been on for like 36, 37 years
30,
or 8 years, but it's
Four.
almost 40 years.
34. 34. It was 89.
Never a big fan of The Simpsons.
Well,
No.
Family Guy, John.
Family Guy, not really either.
Family Guy was kind of cool when we were younger because of the
Yeah.
location of it. And then, like, I don't know what it is. I don't even find it funny anymore. Like, half the time, like,
No.
I
if
find they're trying too hard.
Mhm. American Dad's the same way. The Simpsons is like the first 13 seasons are funny. There are things in the first 13 seasons of The Simpsons that are hysterical. Like there's a clip from like the first episode with Kane and Kodos, the aliens. Where they're in front of the they're in front of a TV and they're like, this television has every channel in the known universe. Da, 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 da. And Bart goes, does it have HBO? And they're like, no, that costs extra. Like a little bit. But it's always been South Park for me. South Park has been the
Yeah.
Oh shit, they're doing the finals next week.
for what the tournament.
Yeah, so they're doing the semifinals on Collision, and then the finals are next week. Well, I mean, Grand Slams 2 weeks from tonight. They'll show you the brackets in a sec.
Oh, there is no way Jeff Hardy is beating Samoa Joe.
Fuck no. I think
Nope.
Pentagon and Joe advances, honestly. From the Rampage side.
He put the neck brace back on.
Hey, I told you that was going to happen.
Jesus. I am backstage with Marilyn Monroe.
I have no idea what Tony Storm's saying anymore.
I don't know if you can say that on American television.
What I missed? I missed what was said.
She said chin up, tits out. I
I don't know if
I don't think tits is allowed in American.
She
hold on,
said
I'm gonna
it.
look that up. She might be getting a fine. Let's see.
Sounds like I'm looking this shit up.
well, it was one of the words you couldn't say for a long time.
Yeah, George Carlin said that's that's the first thing that I think of.
What they said something's going on next week for the women.
So, according to John, according to this article from 2001, which is way
Okay.
out of date, but yes, tits may be said on television on any channel at any time.
Well, what word did Soraya get in trouble for?
Cunt, I think.
No, it wasn't that.
Oh shit, I forget now. I know she started a P, I think.
I'm pretty sure because she's British, so she kind of just threw it out there like she could say it. Hold on.
So here's some non-wrestling information for you, gentlemen.
Twat, John.
Oh, twat. That's what she said. Then she got fined.
Yep. Sorry, Sam, go ahead.
So, in fact, from 73 to 90, there was a 17-year long span where you could occasionally see tits on TV, but naming them was strictly verboten. It says verboten. I don't know.
I think they meant forbidden.
So almost 2 decades went on with no one talking about something that everyone was watching. So some woman could flash, on TV, but you couldn't say them. Couldn't say tits. So that's something that's even older than you and I.
Yeah.
All right, who do you think's going to the finals, Sam?
For what?
The Grand Slam tournament.
I'm going to say Samoa Joseph.
I'm going with Joe and Strong, honestly.
That's what I was going to say. I feel like Roderick Strong adds to this whole storyline.
Yeah, there is not actually an official list of words. Instead, it's a policy on offensiveness. Generally is considered the profane words like fuck and shit. People can use dick as long as they're not referring to a penis. Well, they already did that tonight.
Richard. Bless you, Sam.
That was not me.
That was me.
Oh, bless you, John. I fucked it. You fucked it.
It's an organization and a cause that are both near and dear to me. I used to be a high school teacher. I taught in the public schools in Halifax County, Virginia. And teachers, thank you very much. You're underpaid and you're underappreciated. So thank you to AEW for giving me the opportunity to whoop somebody's ass and give some kids some.
So what does everybody think of this week's Dynamite so far?
I've been talking about so many other things that I forgot all about it.
John's like, I know what John's answer is. He don't give a fuck.
I don't think it's been horrible.
I think the Roderick Trent match was kind of fun to watch.
The promos have been pretty good.
Yeah. The international title match, I'd probably go second best
Oh.
as of right now.
Who's Hangnail feuded with now?
Swerve.
Swerve? Oh.
Swerve.
You know his theme song, I just realized it now, it says Swerve When I Drive.
Really?
That's very concerning.
Yeah.
Well, apparently him and Paige used to be a terrible teacher, so.
I bet you Hangnail swerves when he drives.
I say Swerve is going to be a champion in the next few years.
Yeah.
Singles, I mean, not. He already held tag titles. I don't know why Swerve to that line. He wasn't even on the fucking show.
Jesus.
Wake up, Senor John.
Now I'm gonna.
Nah, peace out.
Sorry, what, Ethan?
I said, oh, like John peaced out.
Sorry, one more time.
He peaced out. John's like, I'll go to bed. Fuck this.
Opportunity after opportunity after opportunity. It doesn't matter. You're not going to take that spot. But you know what? You know you know who's out. Go out to the beach. Keep that motivation, keep that confidence. Show me, show these people, show yourself. What that work shit. It's all right.
All right. Sam, have you ever gone to court to get out of a speeding ticket?
Yes.
Do you have
Have
any
you?
advice?
Get them all your stats.
The only thing I can think of. Is this your first speeding ticket in a while?
Yes,
Yeah,
I know. I know they have a thing in Rhode Island called the good driving statute.
Yep, I used that a couple of times.
That's what I'm gonna use on Friday. Hopefully, get out of it.
You got a speeding ticket?
However, what has happened, and the last time I went to court, the last time I had this problem, the guy, I guess they upped the fee or they added a new fee. So it pretty much becomes almost the same as the ticket itself. And the guy, the cop or whoever it was, comes out and goes, well, paying this $90 is better than having a speeding ticket on your record. And I'm like, that sounds like extortion to me. Yeah, there's something where it almost costs the same now. The court fees almost cost the same as the fucking ticket.
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna come out the same. You pay like a $35 something fee, and then another $25 one on top of that. I think.
Yeah, it's like insane. It's so stupid.
Oh. Yeah, so I
know
mean,
some people can be like, "Well, you shouldn't have been speeding."
They got me for 10 over.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! Did they?
And let me guess, they told you we got you for 10, but we're gonna mark it down at like 2, and we're gonna give you this ticket because that changed the price of it. I've had that happen a couple of times.
Yeah, they put me at 35 and a 25.
I'm gonna knock on wood here because I'm gonna say something. Now, ever since relocating, I don't know what it is about down here, but speeding seems to be the least of their worries down here.
Yeah.
You've been in the area that I live in. There's still a lot of nothing. So like, you're doing 10 over in the area. You go by a cop. It's as long as you're not reckless.
Yeah.
But yeah, up there was Well, yeah, just do the good driving record, and I mean, there's really nothing else you can do at that point.
Yeah, that's see what happens.
Hey, look, John, they're gonna get 15 minutes.
It's really weird that they're already putting Nick Wayne on a main event. Not that I'm saying he couldn't do it, but I feel like he needed more time.
I think this is his second mate because didn't he main event with Swerve in his debut match?
I don't think that was the main event.
No, never mind. I thought it was.
Oh boy, what a main event! Ugh.
I've seen him wrestle in person. He's a really talented kid. But I just figured, they kind of put more ring, a little more exposure.
He doesn't seem ready. Darby Allin, AEW's guidance counselor.
I mean, he comes out and pretty much does a more gothic pitch of.
I like turtles.
No, I was thinking Matt Foley. Hi there. I am Matt Foley, your motivational speaker. I've been divorced thrice, and I live in a van down by the river.
Like Darby he's like giving this advice to people. He's like, you have so much potential. You are so much better than you would think you are. You can do anything you set your mind to. Now please excuse me while I go try to drive this tractor over a house.
And go into space.
I feel like Christian Cage gonna show up and be like, "I'm your new stepdaddy."
I'm telling you, if they did some series where Darby Allin climbed Mount Everest, if they made a series out of that, I would watch.
Yeah, but there's only one way he can go down.
Coffin drop.
Coffin drop.
Apparently, he already made a will and stuff.
Yeah, there's like a 5% chance he won't come back if he tried to climb Mount Everest.
Yeah, he seems like a thrill seeker. From everything
Yeah.
I've read and that he wants to do. So, I would imagine if he doesn't die of old age, it'll be from him doing something he wanted to do, like Everest, for example.
Yeah.
Well, everybody said Nick
But-
Wayne's supposed to be like the next Will Ospreay.
Ugh. Oh man.
Jesus Christ, Darby. Well, Nick Wayne wins by forfeit because Darby just landed on his fucking head.
It's not really a surprise anymore when he does a dive like that.
He's hardcore. He's hardcore.
Well, like he does it, and it's just like, he almost killed himself again.
But yeah, I think it's gonna be Roderick and Joe in the finals.
Well,
Roderick and Joe, and then Joe wins.
Yeah. See, originally when I know Joe wasn't, I said strong, and then when Joe announced he was in the tour, I'm like, yeah, it's gonna be Joe.
Afraid that doesn't ring a bell. For the full nacho experience from all four sauces. Where's the big choose wisely? Choose Wendy's new loaded nacho cheeseburger. Wow. Really, DraftKings? $1 million? That's a lot of money just for picking players. You know how many jokes I gotta tell to make $1 million? Probably have one. And then I think about it. But that's because I'm Kevin Hart. But for other people, it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money.
Want a free shot at scoring $1 million NFL Week 1? Download the DraftKings app because life's more fun when you're in on the action. The crown is yours.
People are gonna have to work on their rich person land. Like this.
She found it. The feeling of finding the psoriasis treatment she's been looking for. Sotyktu is the first of its kind, once daily pill for moderate to severe plaque psoriasis for the chance at clear or almost clear skin. It's like the feeling of finding your back is back. Or finding psoriasis can't deny the splendor of these thighs. Once daily Sotyktu is proven to get more people clearer skin than the leading pill. Don't take if you're allergic to Sotyktu. Serious reactions can occur. Sotyktu can lower your ability to fight infections, including TB. Serious infections, cancers including lymphoma, muscle problems, and changes in certain labs have occurred. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, liver or kidney problems, high triglycerides, or had a vaccine or plan to. Sotyktu is a TYK2
Sam,
inhibitor.
what the fuck are you listening to?
It's not known if Sotyktu has the same risks as
Mine's muted.
Oh, I thought that was you. Sorry.
You hearing voices in your head there?
No, I probably heard another video. No, I'm not Rainy Orange. Watch, don't do Joe and MJF for all the titles.
Oh, god damn it.
The only reason I'm kind of wide awake is because I've made my way back to the gym again.
I think you were gonna say coffee.
Well, no, I'll have like a pre-workout or an energy drink that I'll sip on before I go to the gym. But I'm trying to make sure I'm working out again.
That's fair. That's fair.
I don't think I went to bed till like almost 1:30 though. That's the only problem. I'm so wired after the gym.
Yeah.
As John's about to fall asleep.
I'm sleepy around this time every night.
I was gonna say, yeah, it's because he's watching Dynamite in its entirety.
Yeah.
Not because he's actually sleepy.
Hey, he got the night off last week.
Actually, we all did, didn't we?
No, it was great.
Did you even watch the show, John, or did you just did?
Of course not.
Sure.
Oh, well, no, I didn't watch it.
John's like, no, fuck no, I'm taking a break. No, it started storming in my place during the main event. I'm like, good thing we didn't, because my power flickered a couple of times. Like, good thing I didn't live stream tonight. But that's an everyday thing for Sam in Florida.
So it's interesting. So what they're doing now, well, there's twofold. First and foremost, the telephone poles that they have in my town are all concrete.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Second of all, they're moving everything underground.
Yeah, that's what they're thinking of doing where I'm at in my area too. Put the wires on the ground.
You know, it makes sense, especially since, I mean, it's been fine. It's been nice. Even that other hurricane, we didn't get it. We got like rain and some wind. It wasn't, but
yeah, I seen the Facebook because everybody thought you guys were part of it, and you and Ash were like, "We're safe. We're not near the evacuation."
Well, that's the thing. We're inland. You know, I think people forget with storms like that, all of that devastation you see is right on the coast.
Yeah, it's like by the water and stuff.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. It takes us an hour to get to the water from here. You know, but even still, like where I grew up, even when we got hit with the tropical storm, it was never bad.
Yeah.
Our worst hurricane was last year. We had Fiona.
There is right now, since we're very invested right now in this main event.
No one is saying. Let's just be honest.
Well,
Where's the meat sign?
Oh, they are printing shirts now with meat on it.
John
Hmm.
Stadium?
What was I gonna say? Totally blanked.
Oh, Hurricanes. And then you see you're gonna look up the ice one.
I hate when
Yeah,
wrestlers take a mic and during the match. Unless it's
Yeah,
the
I don't
Quit
like
match.
that either.
If it's the I Quit match, I get it, but I hate when they do that.
Well, yeah, you kind of
Yeah,
have to.
I had it
practice.
muted. What did he say?
I didn't
John?
even hear what he said.
Sam didn't hear you, John. You need to repeat.
No, I think he was asking what Darby said.
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
Oh, he
because
said, "Don't hit me like an 18-year-old. Hit me like you want to win this thing." So Nick Wayne booted him in the
Oh.
jaw.
Oh, here comes Christian.
He's looking for his mom. Well, we might be getting hit with Hurricane Floyd, Franklin apparently, as right now. But who knows?
Oh, the one that. I don't know. There's a one that's heading this way. That might be a Cat 5.
Uh-oh.
They're saying Florida's in the clear, but it might hit the Carolinas or the Northeast.
Hello?
Christian Cage is the Professor Oak of AEW.
What?
You never hear the theory about Professor Oak? You know, there's like no dads in the Pokemon games. So Professor Oak sends a bunch of 10-year-olds out to go catch wild animals while their moms stay home alone.
Oh, I've heard that. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. That's what Christian Cage is right there.
Well, yeah, he got Nick Wayne tell his mom to say hi.
You know the Christian Cage Luchasaurus alignment reminds me of when I played SmackDown versus Raw 2006 when I was a kid. You know who I had Christian Cage like kind of teaming up with?
Who?
Jason Voorhees.
Hey, that's not a bad combo.
What can we play? I want to bring this up because we keep talking about streaming. What wrestling game? I wouldn't even say if we could do modern, or we can even go back.
SmackDown, just bring it.
I would say Here Comes the Pain.
Ooh, I like that one. That was my second one. Shut Your
I
Mouth
feel
was
like
good too.
Yeah, I was thinking about if we could somehow get us to just stream one day off of the Discord. Pick one of those and we just play for like an hour or so.
Yeah. Yeah, we just get to get the game.
Yeah, right. I think Steam might have it or something. I don't know.
Well, not purchasing it per se.
No. Finally, we'll finally. I like how they took commercial literally when there was like 6 minutes of show left, and now we're down to 3.
Reconnect.
They all got tape on.
Yeah. Like, Here Comes the Pain was the first wrestling game I had.
Here Comes the Pain was?
Yeah, and then SmackDown versus Raw was pretty good. The one we played the most was 2000 SmackDown versus Raw 2006.
The one that we had because we didn't have a PlayStation until I bought my PS3. Was Raw 2 on the Xbox.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was good.
That was the first one where, because the Xbox had the hard drive, so we'd burn music onto the hard drive and then we would put songs for our. You could really detail the entrances.
You can't do that now. Apparently, somebody was like, "Well, how do you put music on the newer games?" They're like, "You basically have to upload your Spotify and it basically play while playing the game."
That's so dumb.
Yeah.
I don't like that. I like in 2K13, you could just click it.
Well, what we did when, because like my brother and I, what we did when we played is like because we made the matches into like videos that we announced. So what we did was for the wrestlers we made, or the characters we created, we just made them have no entrance music, and then we just put it in when we edited the video.
Oh, that's fair. I like
Yeah.
I like 2K13 because of the Attitude Era story mode, and then 2K14 because you did 30 years of WrestleMania.
So my buddy Andrew, for his original Xbox and copy of Raw 2, they used to do like backyard wrestling. So they had their video footage from that, and they made it Titantron video footage. It's actually pretty cool. It's pretty funny too.
That's awesome.
We still have a few videos up on YouTube.
We're
Okay, we're at 10 o'clock.
going to overtime, guys.
Actually, I want to watch one of these videos.
I used to watch NoDQ.com all the time. Oh, called that.
All right, what match do you guys want to see? Do you want to see Mr. Clean versus the Hamburglar? Krusty the Clown versus Spider-Man? Which one is this? Oh, Raven versus Jason Voorhees.
Oh my god.
Freddy Krueger versus the Terminator. Burger King versus Ronald McDonald.
I like the first one.
Me too.
What, Mr. Clean and Hamburglar?
Yes.
All right, hold on. You're going to hear my 12-year-old voice. Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh, that's Dynamite.
Sam, you're gonna laugh at Mr. Clean's entrance music.
Awesome. Hold a second.
He was the easiest.
I should just put this up on the stream.
Why not?
Fuck it. Fuck Dynamite.
Time on the screen, folks.
Dynamite's over
Yeah.
anyway.
Good.
All right, guys. Well, I gotta get off. I gotta take my dogs out.
Word. We'll talk to you later. I'll talk to you tomorrow night.
Talk to you.